my G.
Salute, salute. What's going on, Big Rich?
Check 1, 2. You in Queens already?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been here since last night.
Nice. Give me 1 second. Salute to the people in the room. Pasquale.
Salute, man.
Speaking of Pasquale, we're talking about you at the anniversary. Salute. Pound of the Pink Wheel. Good to see you. I don't think I've seen you. You haven't been here in a while, right? JPS, salute to you. Give me 1 second.
Salute, salute, man. You know what? Let me pull the chat up on my phone. You know what? Let me pull the chat up on my phone. There we go.
Mac J.
Good.
Tomato crickets. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Pounding, salute. What's going on? Mac
Good morning.
J,
Welcome to a
EPS.
Saturday morning edition of Friday's Freestyle. There's not going to be any morning shows next week. Roses Flowers. Look at that. Haven't seen you in a while, sweetie. Hope everything's good. Good to see you.
Salute, salute, Miss Rose.
Yeah, so no morning show next week as well. I'll be on Mama Ruckus duty, and this is kicking my ass because I gotta get up at 5:30. But fuck it, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm trying to convince her to retire, but she's like, no.
Mm.
And I'll tell you what she did. Rob Lowe in the building Saturday morning. She got on the train again. Remember that whole discussion we had?
Oh.
Yeah, she lied. She lied, and she got caught in a lie.
So you know what she did, right? Where she said, "Fuck your feelings."
This very next day, she went and got on the train again and got caught because when she got to 74th Street and Roosevelt, she took a green cab to come home and left her phone in the green cab. Now, in New York City, you got a yellow cab and a green cab. The green cabs are not allowed to pick anybody up in Manhattan. And my mom goes, nah, I caught the green cab from Manhattan, and my mom flipped. And my sister flipped out. She's like, you're a liar. You can't catch a green cab. Why are you doing this? So boom, she lost her phone, got caught in a lie. And then this is what my mom does when she gets caught in a lie. And you got to go talk to her about it. She sounds really weak and tired. She gets really tired. She's like, I don't feel good, Richie. You don't feel good. Okay. So she did it again. She got on the train again and then lied about it. And my mother's funny. She gets caught in a lie. She gets angry. Like that's her reaction.
So I'm more intrigued with this yellow cab, green cab, because I haven't seen any green cabs since I've been up here.
Yeah, green cabs are into 4 boroughs. They can drop off in Manhattan, but they cannot pick up in Manhattan. They can pick up in Queens, Staten, Brooklyn, and the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
But not Manhattan. So my mom didn't know that. She goes, no, I got the green cab from the hospital and from the Manhattan, and I went home and I lost. No, it's a lie. That's a fucking lie.
So now I'm going to ride around all day looking for green cabs.
Say that again?
I'm going to ride around all day looking for green cabs.
Oh, you'll see green cabs in Queens and Brooklyn.
I've
Bronx.
never seen one. I see a lot of the yellow, the minivans. You know, that's the order of the day no more. There's so very few cars.
Hey, Keenan, one day I'm going to be Richard Patel. That'll be my name for the show. Welcome to the Richard Patel experience. What are you complaining about, Keenan? I'm doing a Saturday morning show because there's no morning shows for the next week. So be happy there's a show, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, Mama Ruckus is a complete rebel. And that's where I get it from. You can't tell me, don't tell me what to do. I'll get it. And I don't like listening to rules. And my mother's the same fucking way. My sister calls me up going ballistic. She got in a taxi. She lied. And I go, how do you know she lied? She goes, I know she lied. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So anyway.
That's funny.
I don't know. It's like a complete role reversal. You know what I mean? Like literally, we have yo, you can't. So she went, I told my sister to buy 4 air tags.
Mm-hmm.
She got one on her car key, one we're gonna hide in her car, one we're gonna hide in her purse. You know what I'm saying? And then one for my car and one for my sister's car. No, them AirTags is the shit.
Absolutely.
Are you
Absolutely.
kidding me? That's a GPS for anything you own.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm putting one right in my car. Motherfucker steal the RAV4. I know where it is, but I can't see anybody wanting the RAV4, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Look, it's still good.
So you out here for that party, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, being that Melquan was going to join the show this morning, but called me an hour ago and said that his daughter was running a fever and he has to go to the doctor. So
Mm-hmm.
we hope, sir, we see the polo. You don't got to adjust the camera.
Stop.
Wow.
Stop.
Like, you don't got to adjust the camera for us to see the horse. We know it's polo, dog.
Don't laugh at him. He's
Yo,
not
like
funny.
you see, like whoever in that room right now, you see him adjusting the camera so we can
Did
see the horse. Come on.
Rich.
It's Saturday morning, man.
Normally what it is, normally my iPad is sitting on something. Now I got it in my hand. So when my hand moves,
Sir, you're a polo extraordinaire. We get it. All right.
you're funny. You're
So
hilarious.
anyway, Melquan, I was gonna give him a test shot for the sports bar, but as you see, this is why there'll never be a sports bar. So and since many people consider you the real sports analyst on this show, Eugene, shots fired. What about any thoughts of the Nets just completely like I've never seen a team bring
Dismantle.
3 superstars and then just get rid of their superstars like the way they did. They lost Harden, they lost Irving, and they lost Durant
Mm-hmm.
for like I don't know, like a bunch of players and mad future round picks. I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
First round draft picks or whatever.
Well, I mean, the whole fact of the money situation, money is so ridiculous in the league now that the loyalty went away. It used to be a time in the league, where you told the coach in the offseason, yeah, I'll be back next year, and that you stuck to your word. Now, you win a championship, everybody start thinking, okay, he was part of that magic piece. Let me give him 12 million to lead him. It's crazy.
Well, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah. I
When
was up here in Dallas BBQ last night when the Sixers beat the Knicks.
yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
I
they
heard
had it
that
on the
we had
big
a
TV.
yeah, I heard that we went into the third quarter strong, and then the fourth quarter we decided to just give up the game and we lost in the fourth quarter.
Oh
I heard
wow.
Embiid was a fucking beast, 30 plus points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, flirting with a triple double.
Oh wow.
That's just off the radio what I heard this morning. But typical fucking the Knicks legacy is a legacy of fucking losers. That's
The
it.
funny thing is, we seen a bunch of traffic on 95 coming into the city when we was heading out. We like, well, why is everybody coming down here? Now we know they was coming from New York going to the Sixers game, which is crazy.
Hey Keenan, do you want to? If you'd like to host the show, you could take over, Cleveland. I asked Clark to join this morning, but I don't think Clark is going to be joining us this morning. But I learned that there's no loyalty in sports when the greatest baseball player in the history of baseball, Darryl Strawberry, left for the West Coast. And I said, God damn, there is no loyalty in
Well, you know that was
sports.
partly due to drugs too. They had better up on the West
Yeah, I
Coast.
didn't know nothing about drugs at that time, sir. I was
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
young kid,
Daryl made
wet
he
behind
made
the
that
ears,
decision based on drugs.
on my way to becoming a handball legend, basketball legend. Still young, Richie Swish, Richie Aces was in the making. But yeah, so and also the Lakers got rid of Russell Westbrook. That's incredible.
Russell Westbrook, from what I hear, they
Yeah,
should have been did it.
I think Russell should just go to. That's right, Max Shea. That's why I think Russell should just go play in China.
Hmm.
Like, why does it? No, because nobody
Go with Dwight.
like Utah has to be the last stop before China, right? If you went to Utah, there ain't no action in Utah, man. What's popping in Utah? The Mormons? Like, come on, man. You go to Utah to die. if you get traded to Utah, that should be your last. Is there a team? Is there a team worse than Utah? Like, where wouldn't you want to be traded? Utah has to be the fucking worst.
Sacramento.
Sacramento, you think so?
Sacramento is a cow town. There's nothing there. Nothing. A bunch of farms. You would think California, but no, it's Northern California, and it's nothing.
He couldn't make it, Vic. Something came up.
Salute, Vic. What's good?
I don't know. I think Utah's your last stop, but I'm glad they got rid of him. The guy does nothing. He just what a fucking waste of talent. This guy is incredible, but just can't win.
Yeah, exactly, JB.
Dressbook, that's funny. Oh, Pasquale said Oklahoma. Word, the Thunder. Who the fuck wants to play in Oklahoma?
But you know
dude?
what? Oklahoma has come up though. Oklahoma
Pontiac,
got
thank you for your donation, man. What you said? Oklahoma's come up.
Yeah, Oklahoma's come up now. It's a pretty concentrated element of hood in Oklahoma now, due to all the people going to the colleges and stuff. A lot of them stuck out there. That's just
JPS
like
Milwaukee's
Wisconsin.
another one, right?
Miss Milwaukee too. Milwaukee got a bunch of hoods in there. Milwaukee ain't just Wisconsin no more.
Hilka, what it is, man? I sent you an invite if you want to get with us. Pause if you want to come on to the show. Milwaukee, Utah, Oklahoma. Yeah, you get traded to that. Like, what are you thinking if you're Dressbrook, right? You're going to fucking Utah. Like, you have to be sitting there like, damn, son, Utah.
Minnesota, like just the cold alone.
All right, now, hold on. Now, Keenan got some inside information. Danny Angie. Who's that? The white boy from the Suns?
No, from the Celtics. Well, he used to be with them, but originally he played with the Celtics. He's the one always getting beat up when he played.
So he's in Utah now, Keenan, making power moves.
Not that he call him Angie.
Oh, okay. You're saying that the Westbrook trade was for a bigger play, meaning they're gonna use him to get somebody else. Yo,
he ain't worth nothing.
Wow. Didn't he beat Oscar Robertson's record? Is that his name, Oscar Robertson? Am I getting it right? For most triple doubles in a season?
Could be.
Bobby should know that, Bobby. Is that stat correct? David, good morning, sir. On the other side of the pond, as they say. 21,000 dead in Turkey. That's fucking insane, dude. He's laughing. You're terrible.
No, I'm laughing at Mac J.
I said 21. Well, what am I? Oh, he said you're not a sports guy?
No. He said this, he called him Keenan spelled the Angie, and he talking about this Angie, you stuttering.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, you stuttering prick. Yeah, it wasn't Angie. I knew Danny Ainge. Yeah, I know who Danny Ainge is. That white boy. Yeah.
Keaton, Mac J is crazy.
Most triple-double ever. Yeah, there you go, right? Look at that. I mean, most triple-double ever. And you're a liability. You're not even an asset for a team.
Because his best years are behind him.
Man, I would just take that money and fucking retire. Like, you got millions, right? He has millions by now, no? He got to be paid with his fucking
but his fashion sense, man.
Fashion line.
Be expensive.
I remember somebody was interviewing Lil Wayne, and he said the best dressed athlete was Dressbrook.
Yeah.
I was like, really? I thought it'd be LeBron James or something, but
no. But you got to remember, Lil Wayne dresses like a dirty trucker anyway. So
a dirty trucker. I would say a grungy skateboarder. He's too little to drive a truck.
Yeah, but he just looked like one of them dudes that been on the road and just haven't showered. Messing with lounge lizards and all of that.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense, Mac. Why retire when you're making 37? Jesus, 37. You know what? But then what is it with this guy? Does he not care about his legacy? Does he not care about, history? Is he just going to be like, fuck it, I'm going to play the way I want to play, pay me. If not, you know what I mean? Because eventually, what's going to happen if nobody wants him? He's got to go to China.
And Dwight making a killing over there right now.
That's crazy. Dwight Howard can't even get a job in the NBA. That's fucking insane.
He burnt all his bridges, though. Like once Kobe came out and told that story about him coming to LA, his career was pretty much done.
Those stories are wild coming out of Turkey where they're finding babies under the rubble untouched.
Ooh,
Babies untouched. Would you consider that a miracle?
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, I would consider that a miracle, man. A baby under a building collapse, untouched, unscathed.
Mm.
That's a fucking disaster out there. Salute to the rest of the world stepping up. I heard the Prime Minister of India sent like 1,000 dogs to Turkey to help them locate bodies. Jesus Christ. Yeah, JPS, I'd consider that a fucking miracle too, man. Oh, thank you, Keenan. Hey, Dwight's playing in Taiwan, man. Let's get our shit right. Even though they all look alike, though. So I was walking.
We just say making a killing overseas.
Who making a killing?
The white. He getting pushed around, but he getting a bag. So
He must be God out there in Taiwan.
mm-mm.
I was just about to
watching the
say that,
video.
JPS.
I was watching this video of the day. Dude was giving him some work, throwing him around in the paint and everything.
Some Taiwanese dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh
Some
shit!
big, thick Yao Ming looking dude.
There's got to be one or two of them out there. Yao Mings, some future Yao Mings.
That's it. Sports in America have become the biggest go-to and goal for foreigners now. You got the baseball players in the Dominican Republic and Cuba trying to get over here and play. You got the Asians trying to get over here in Japan and Taiwan and everywhere else trying to get over here for baseball and what do you call it? Baseball and golf and everything else. So sports is big business now.
And whatever happened to them two Indian twin pitchers that the Pittsburgh Pirates traded for that they made a fucking Disney movie about? Whatever happened to those guys? They're probably running some 7-Elevens. I'm telling you, probably. Or pushing a taxi. That's a waste of a career. Big hype. I was like, oh shit. What was it? Because they were cricket players? You never heard of them. And you never will. So I'm walking my dog this morning, and there's this Chinese chick, an Americanized Chinese chick. And I guess she's deemed herself, like in charge of the field. There's fields, Fatima Field, right, Bobby? So a couple of years ago, I had my dog in the big field running loose, and she's like walking her. She got 2 pit bulls. She's like, "You're not allowed to do that." And I'm like, "You just mind your business." You know what I mean? So I ran into her this morning, and I'm walking the dogs in the building. I told you guys, if I hold on.
Your shit is straight up fucking.
Richie froze up.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I want to see something.
Richie started sounding like he was on Mel Kwan Wi-Fi.
That's crazy, man. Hold on. Nino Brown, come back in a second. Let's see why the fuck I lost my shit. Mac Jacob. Yo, you a maniac. All right. Let me know. Do I sound
trash?
Okay, I think we're better again. Your sound is trash. Okay.
No problem. Bobby Banner, salute. You right. Shaq is still a contract too.
All right, I think we're back to normal. Nino, come back in, please. I lost my shit as soon as you came in. I don't know why. Hold on, let me text him. Nino gonna be like, "Why the fuck he threw me out?"
Keenan's stupid.
What do you say?
If Nino's sober, he got some oceanfront property. He trying to sell them in Kansas.
Yo, there's no ocean in Kansas.
Well, hey Nino, I'm trying to sell him this bridge I got in Brooklyn first.
So anyway, the Chinese chick, she's kind of hot. She's Americanized, 2 pit bulls. And the dog shit in the grass. She's like, you're not going to pick that up? And I go, no, I never pick up the dog shit if the dog shit's in the grass. She's like, are you kidding me? I go, why would I pick up the shit if it's in the grass? Why would I do that?
Because somebody might sit in that grass. They don't
Ain't
want to
my
sit on
problem. That shit is what's feeding the grass. You see all those yellow spots? That's urine. That's why the grass is dead. I'm trying to help the grass survive. I don't ever pick up dog shit if they shit in the grass.
But if it's on the sidewalk, you'll grab it.
Yeah, I pick up dog shit if they shit on the sidewalk.
What makes the grass grow? Shit.
It makes the grass grow. You're goddamn right. The Super Bowl's tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My first gonna be acting a fool out here.
The Eagles and the Chiefs.
Seagulls. I say the seagulls.
No, the Eagles.
She left tight.
Hold on, let me get situated. I was fucking up playing Call of Duty.
She literally said, "I'm gonna go back and get my boyfriend."
I was legit. I was legit playing Call of Duty right now too. When I saw the message, I was like, "Oh shit!"
I told her when he gets here, tell him to pick up the shit.
The shit. Oh shit!
I hate when people don't mind their business. Nino Brown, what are you doing, man?
I'm fucking about to tear into these motherfucking fake news.
The who?
Oh man, I picked up a bag of organic figs. I was telling Vic Vega about it.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is delicious. Vic Vega, I had my juice this morning.
I haven't had
apple, carrot, turmeric, ginger.
I haven't had some fucking fake Newton cookies in like for fucking ever. Probably like maybe 22 years, some shit like that.
Why you got your camera off, man? We can't see your cookie.
Downstairs.
What you still in uniform?
Milk and cookies.
Hold up.
Nino's still in uniform. It's all right, officer.
I take that shit off. Wait, I take that shit off before I leave.
Vic Vega, what do you got Groupon for?
Hold up.
Oh wow.
Hold up. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Here.
Yo, you know.
What was
that? Hold on, this sour kicked my ass right now.
Big Newtons.
I'm smoking on some sour diesel. Top Dog Sour. I noticed, effing guy, you're not allowed to smoke today. House rules, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you.
No, because I'm
house rules. I'm surprised you'd be able to maintain right now. You're not biting your nails off.
Well, no. I just came back in from Dunkin' and I had something when I went out there.
Oh, all right. So you're
I
nice.
went up and hit
nice.
the Dunkin' up on Jamaica Ave. So,
ooh.
Nino, I really like the pictures of the hookers that you send me. It's kind of hot. Is there any way that you could get one of these hookers on the show that we could talk to them? Well, I'd like to interview a LA hooker. LA hookers must have a good life, man, with that good warm weather. They could work all night, no?
Yeah. But fucking man.
Back in the days when prostitution was allowed in New York, at least streetwalkers.
What?
Used to be like 40, 50 hookers in Queensbridge.
I just remember hookers at the point.
Dudes driving around all night to try to get the joint copped. You know what I'm saying? Who was out there? I'd like to interview a West Coast hooker. That'll be interesting.
Where's the Super Bowl gonna be?
Where is the Super Bowl gonna be?
Arizona.
Oh shit!
Some nice, comfortable weather.
Mm-hmm. Gary Lake.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I guess I don't watch any TV, so I guess there's no hype. There's no really hype about it, right? Who's performing?
Nah, I think George Santos is gonna get the MVP.
Well, you know, there's a gang of hoes that's from California going out to Arizona for the Super Bowl.
Oh, shit, Keenan, you remember that shit? Hooker on the Point? Yeah, my man Danny would agree. He put me onto that shit. Hooker on the Point is crazy.
That's what I remember about the hookers. That's what I'm saying. When you mention them, that's what I know. Because I remember the show. Remember the dude who didn't have a car, but he walked up there trying to get one of them? and ain't nobody can talk to him. And he's like, "What's up? Y'all not gonna give me no action because I don't have a car?" He's like, "We can go
Go
right
in
here
the
behind the
bushes.
building."
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Rihanna's performing.
Hun-
Rihanna's performing? Just Rihanna?
Her dress wearing baby daddy probably come on stage.
Oh, ASAP. ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Sap. Back in the days, a sap was a sucker. Like, yo, what are you, a sap?
Rick, I'm trying to understand how dudes on the West Coast call themselves whack and it's cool.
Oh, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, they call themselves. Everybody's a whack something out there. Whack 100. Uh,
Yeah, I always wondered why he
Compton whack.
called himself Whack 100.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're just the first person that told me it's because they consider it cool.
Yeah, whack is whack to me. Period.
Yeah, basically. I mean, out here, if out here you call somebody weirdo, yeah, you about to get shot or
Vic
beat
Vega,
up.
Queensbridge was the Queens version of Hunts Point. On any summer night, you go to Queensbridge, there's 30 to 40 hookers out there all night.
What, like on 41st or something?
Yeah. 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 41st or something.
Just go and Figueroa out here. You be all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Or Western. You see him out there.
Oh, that's also Keenan. That's right. Whack also means to
They
kill
ain't on
someone.
Nostrand no more.
I wouldn't know about the Brooklyn spots. All I know is Queens and Hunts Point because Hunts Point is famous.
So much
Queens.
HBO had to do a show on them. Yeah.
Yeah, you can go. You can go to like the
That was
gay
a
host.
great idea. I wish I would have thought of that show for Queensbridge.
You can go to the How You Doing host show though too on Santa Monica.
Why would I want to go to the How You Doing host show? Like, why would I even consider
about
doing that? Like, I wouldn't even ask
What do you
you
think?
about
That's a
that.
part of my job. I have
Oh, it
to
is
know
no.
what goes at.
I get it. If we were rolling through like in a cop car, I'd go with you. I'd be like, all right, I'm rolling with you. Like, put me in the back seat. I pretend like I'm a prisoner, and then like I'm a criminal, and let's roll through. And I'm like through the window watching and shit. But besides that, no, I'm not interested in nothing like that.
I didn't understand that about San Francisco. San Francisco is supposed to be the gay district, but they got a district called the Tenderloin that's supposed to be the hardest part, the most gangster, gutter, gully area. And it's called Tenderloin.
And it's called Tenderloin?
Yeah.
And what is it, like homo thugs?
No.
Oh.
Like that's the hood area. Hood.
Homo thugs are the funniest. I'm sorry.
They have a spot in San Francisco. It's called the Ferries, but it's like a gay neighborhood. The Ferries, like what the fuck?
That's where the homo thugs are?
No, just like the gay people.
Yeah.
In New York, all the homo thugs are on Christopher Street. Thugged out. I'm talking about Timberlands, hoodies, with a bop, and they're walking hard, but they're homosexuals.
Like, wow. I'll knock you out and I take your cheeks.
In
Wait,
Philly,
what?
Neighborhood.
That's funny.
I can believe it. That's it. Like I said, Rich, you heard the name down here. They call it the Gayborhood.
The Gayborhood.
Yeah, I heard about
Gayborhood.
The Gayborhood. The
Jesus
city named it
Christ, I am staying out of that shit.
And if you look in the street signs, at the bottom of all the street signs, it tells you we're in the neighborhood because it has a rainbow flag at the bottom of the street signs.
Well,
that area.
In Long Beach, on Broadway and fucking Cherry, that's like a gay area part of Long Beach. And you can see in the sidewalk, there's this big ass gay pride flag. I'm like, you guys are burnt out.
Keenan, wasn't that LA? That was in New York. I think that was LA that Eddie Murphy got caught.
No, it was
in LA.
It was on Santa Monica Boulevard. You got caught up with a transformer.
Talking about he was.
He probably was. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking funny.
That's almost as fun as Jerry Rice getting caught in the horror house in San Francisco talking about in LA talking about some. I was just going in for directions.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I was you know how the Grammys just passed and they had that 50th anniversary celebration of hip hop, whatever.
What's that?
With that whole set with Busta Rhymes and all these rappers from the golden era. And there was an article that somebody put out. Hey, can you relax there, Nino Brown, with all your rappers and shit? Cool Hand Luke on the check-in. I like that. I like how you come up with different names every day, Tommy. Don't think I don't notice that. Sometimes I gotta look them up.
Sorry about that.
And then I get educated. I'm like, oh shit, a boxer. Oh shit,
Bam.
from a movie. What you got, the munchies, buddy?
Yeah, I got the one.
There you do. Well, anyway, somebody wrote an article that
What you saying, Nina?
What's that?
Oh hell yeah.
Gummies?
Mm-hmm.
Is that THC gummies or regular gummies?
No. They just the good ones.
Yeah, Hardy-Bo is the
Hey,
shit.
can I tell you something? I had microdose yesterday during work. I took one gummy and I ate 2 cookies with one gummy and literally didn't have to smoke a joint all day. I was just like, I felt so fucking incredible and I was so fucking in my zone that it went from 12 o'clock to 8 p.m. and I thought an hour had passed. Fucking amazing. Bro.
Your ass was gone.
Dude, I'm telling you, they gotta legalize shrooms everywhere in the country immediately. Bobby Banner teaches me so much about shrooms, how shrooms actually rebuild the neural pathways that have been destroyed in your brain. It's incredible shit. Oh, by the way, so what was I saying? The article stated that Jay-Z has more money than all of the performers that were on the stage performing their tribute to hip hop, which is interesting. I thought it was.
That's because rappers ain't got no money nowadays. They just
Jesus Christ. They all looking at so under the behind closed doors, they all like, damn man, Jay-Z got the dough. Jay-Z got all the dough. Fucking smart man. That's all you could say. Very smart man. How much money did he just made from that Duce deal that he just did?
Productions.
I don't pay attention to nothing he did.
I think it was like 750 million, I believe. 750, I did $1 million on that Duce deal. Fucking the rich just get
was
richer.
that a liquor?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was either till I had to look it up. I'm like, what is that? And it's like champagne or some shit. Like, what is Duce? Anybody drink that shit? I don't drink that shit.
Mm-mm.
I do.
Not at all.
Not
at all.
Yo, Nino Brown, you need to handle yourself right now, man. You are like all over the place, like undocumented Mexicans.
Look, gentlemen, y'all do your thing. I need to go ahead and get.
Yo, go ahead, man. Handle your day, man. Handle your day.
No doubt.
I appreciate you checking in on a Saturday show, man.
What time you working?
I start work at 12 o'clock. I'll be on the shift from 12 to 10.
All right. Let's link up to see catch you in one of these areas.
Yes, sir.
No doubt. I'll let y'all in a minute.
Salute.
Yeah.
Imagine you start taking shrooms and you become a genius. Like what was that movie where Bradley Cooper was taking that pill?
Oh, Limitless.
That was Peter Dents. Salute to you, sir. Limitless. Imagine Limitless. Imagine Melquana Limitless. It'll be amazing. The world according to Melquana be just like upgraded 3 degrees, 4 degrees. Anyway, what does everybody got planned for the weekend? I'll be working this weekend. Nino Brown, what are you doing, man? You're off this weekend? Are you off every weekend?
Sometimes.
It's a good life. It's a good life. Vic Vega, what are you doing today? You going to go to your fair? Jesus Christ, you just gave me vertigo, bro. I felt like I fell. I swear to God, as soon as that you tripped the camera, I'm like, oh my God, I'm on the floor.
Like, shit. I clean my goddamn fan. That's what I need to do today.
Keenan Kong, how do you find these facts, bro? I just looked up the Transformer Eddie was with, died. Very suspicious. Why? People die, Keenan.
Oh yeah.
And you know the transgender are in trouble in this country.
The trans chicken tenders.
Fucking Mel Kwan sends me a link of somebody putting up a video about Aaliyah and R. Kelly having a secret love child. I'm like, get away with me from this shit. Shit is fucking clickbait. As soon as first of all, as soon as I saw Star go up with the show, I said, yo, he wildin'. Because of his connection with all the, with the airplane sounds that he made when Aaliyah died on Hot 97.
Okay, finally I cleaned up the goddamn twisted tea I spilled on the floor.
Juanito Gotti, orale, Holmes. That's very strange. I don't know, maybe the story didn't get much traction. But I asked people if they wanted me to elaborate on the mob stories. I only got 2 fucking responses. All good. Nino, what are you doing, man?
Fuck with these damn gummy bears right now. Oh shit, man. Oh, about this.
Nino, all over the place, man.
I'm about to bust my ass right now. Fucking around.
Shit was banging in New York City yesterday.
What happened?
61 degrees on the wake up. Joseph Dazzo, good morning, Chief.
Turn that ring camera off.
Are you hunting any Mexicans this weekend? No?
Off duty.
You're off duty. That's when you get in trouble.
Yeah, pretty much.
When you're off duty. Right? Remember the bus incident? You don't think I remember all your incidents, dude? You have a history of problems and drama on your way home from the office.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tommy, you're funny. Turn up. Mimicking JPS. Anyway, we're gonna be aiming for the night show this Tuesday. I'm trying to get with Clark, see if Melquan's down, and then we will recycle people for the night shows. Because one thing I realized from the anniversary show, dope anniversary show, by the way, is that no matter how hard you try, if you got 9 people on the screen, there is no one at a time. It's just fucking impossible. We're all off by 3 to 4 seconds in real time, so we're always going to be talking over each other. So we're going to limit the night shows to 3 people or 4 people tops, and then every week it could be different people. I don't got to be part of the show. I could do like just turn it on. So if you guys want to rock when you want to rock, you let me know. And then I'm trying to get Clark to come back and do some night shows. I gel well with Clark. He's funny. Salute to Clark for making the Saturday banner, which I didn't even put up in the background.
Well, he actually made it this time.
Say that again.
He actually made it this time.
Clark is Vic's backup. Vic does all the main important banners, and then I don't want to bother Vic Vega because he's building his platform, merch, and all that shit for simple banners. I don't want to take up his time. A real friend wouldn't take up your time for bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know Vic's a busy guy doing his shit, so I go to Clark, and Clark enjoys that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, JPS, that's a good point. You could have the ladies come on one night, and it could just be ladies' night, and let the ladies rock out. Clark is a handsome man. When he wants to be. Vic, that picture you put up with comparing Clark when the show started and then that other picture, I'm like, those are 2 different people. No, I do. You don't understand, Vic Vega. I do use your banners, but this system is different. I can't have the banners. That's funny, Keenan. What ladies? Well, Bats is a lady. I did say you were handsome, Clark. Bats is a lady. Jamari is a lady. Brooks is a lady. So there you go, ladies' night. We're short on ladies. What can I tell you? You know what I'm saying? I am JPS. I am. Clark. Yeah, come on, Keenan. How are you gonna forget about bats? Hilco Bossman, who's lurking? Clark is always lurking, right? Isn't that funny? As soon as JPS said Clark is funny looking, Clark is in the room. The ego on this guy. Ah, he'll only appear if his name is spoken. 707 Cortez. How are you up this early on a Saturday, God? Did somebody say read? Yeah, for the most part, Brooks is a lady. If you're just tuning in, Melquan called me up this morning and said his daughter's not feeling good. And that's that. I don't question it. I just accept it and I tell him to handle it and we keep it moving. But I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling fucking good. I'm taking my vitamins. Vic Vega, you know, I gotta give it to you. You know, Vic Vega is an asshole, but he's a good asshole, right? So Vic Vega texts me. He's like, yeah, look at my shake. And then he throws in your face all the fancy fucking ingredients, right? A person like me gets jealous. I get jelly. I said, oh, Vic Vega's going to be the only one drinking all this fucking healthy shit. So I was like, yo, I'm going to get back on my fucking juicing, right? So today I had a nice carrot, apple, ginger, turmeric smoothie. You should try that, Nino Brown. Throw a little turmeric in your life, all right? Put them gummies down.
Throw some cayenne pepper in there.
Tommy Chino, I agree with you. That's why I don't stop Vic. I agree with you. Vic is a necessary evil, correct. But Vic is an asshole. And I stand on that. He's my friend. He's my brother. He's an asshole. And I can give you a million asshole examples of Vic being an asshole. But it's all good. You know what I mean? Flax seeds. I mean, you know, it's a picture of an apple. You can't tell. Seems like you don't eat apples. So Vic Vega, in a way, I love him because he motivates you, man.
Bully.
You know, he is a bully. He is a fucking bully. I hate bullies. Fuck him and his fucking memes. You know what I mean? I'll say it. I don't care. Go make memes about me all fucking day. Seymour. See how see? He's being your friend, but he's doing it like an asshole. CMOS even. What you know about that? I got my CMOS pills too. Hemp seed is great too. Where? I'm an asshole. Nah, Vic, man. You motivate people, man. I like that, bro.
Have you heard of this spot out here called Sky High?
Say that one more time.
Have you heard of this weed distro out here called Sky High?
Weed distributor called Sky High. No, but that's a great name.
Yeah. I fucking drove past that shit like
as you should, Vic Vega.
I drove past it like maybe about an hour and a half ago. I was at my friend's place in downtown LA.
And
yeah, they got a big ass fucking billboard.
I zoned out for a second. I'm freaking high this morning. Let me tell you, Top Dog Sour. If you can get some of this shit, it's the best shit to smoke in the morning. What else, Keenan? Any good shows? Zarit, my guy. I was thinking about you. Pause. I microdosed yesterday, Zarit. I took one gummy. What a beautiful day. It was the perfect day to do it. It was 61 degrees. You know what I mean? No, I'm not shrooming right now, buddy. I got shit to do today. But salute to all you guys. Thank you for stopping by on a Saturday show. Believe it or not, it bothers me when we don't do shows. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I understand that when there's no shows, but you know, fuck am I gonna do? You know, Mama Ruckus refuses to take a cab, and if we don't, you know what I mean, she wants to jump on the train.
Oh hell no! Take your mom.
You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck it. And Melquan was down for 3 days. He was like, yo, let's do a Saturday show. But the shit popped off this morning. So I'm trying to get in shows wherever I can. I believe that next week will be the last week that she has to do the training. So after that, Keenan, we will, get back to a normal schedule. Good God, Keenan. I appreciate the adamancy about keeping the consistent schedule, but shit happens, man. Hilko, what's going on with you and your plants, buddy? You all right? I didn't put on no instrumentals today. Melquan's my instrumental tester. Oh, we were going to play Severe Punishment this morning. That's what we were going to play.
Okay.
But Melquan didn't make it. Severe Punishment by Wu-Tang Clan. We were going to play that song. Melquan just calls you and goes, this is my song for the day. And then he does the skit. You think you can judge me? I'll chop off your arm. You're a rapist and a murderer. You think you could judge me? Melquan is so funny. Who's at work this morning besides Mac J? Mac J, you frying that bacon? We should put a camera into Mac J's kitchen. Actually, his phone could be a camera. And you should come in live so Vic Vega can watch you sizzle that swine. That's how I would punish Vic Vega. Like, put him in a kitchen and have them sizzle swine all day and let all the grease, steam, like just suck into his pores. And by the way of your pores, you've eaten pork because the pork went through your pores, the grease, the fumes. I do that to you, Vic Vega. Lansky would hold it down. Of course he would. Good old Kevin. What are you smoking on this morning, Zaret? Sometimes I wish I had somebody to pass it sour to so you guys would know how good this tastes. You know what I'm saying, Mac? Imagine you could do that shit in the future. Like go into your computer and it's like some Star Trek beam where it just... What's that about? Vax Machina. Or Vax Machina. What's the legend of Vax Machina about? I know it's Machina. Is it Machina? It is. What is it about, Keenan? Let's go. I know it's on season 2 and I know it's on Amazon. That's all I know. What's the shortcut? Ham and cheese. Ham and cheese. You know what I used to love as a kid? Bologna and cheese. Ice cream, something very nice. Ice cream float, perhaps? That's poor people food? I want you to know something. Even though my parents had money, they raised us poor. Ain't that a bitch?
Damn, that's crazy.
Pops had money and still treated me like, nah, you poor. I got money. You poor. You think I'm lying to you? My father, listen, his father was no joke. Fried bologna and cheese. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what it is. All I can say is it's about a quest. Keenan Kong, are you seriously going to try to get me to watch that show by some trick knowledge answer like that? Like, yo, it's all about a quest. Like, how am I not interested already? Right, Nino? Like somebody goes quest?
Yeah.
Very, very fucking sneaky, Keenan Kong. It's about a quest. Like, how the fuck? Oh, quest?
Johnny Quest?
What kind of quest is it? You don't be flexing your muscles on the screen, son.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Trying to show your biceps, dog. Don't be trying to flex on Cliff Bravo like that, son. You heard? Where's my boy Cliff? You sleeping? Cliff, you working? You sleeping? And Cliff falls asleep. You got to beat him to wake him up. That's true. Come on, Keenan. No more information, Keenan. Just that. It's about a quest.
Johnny Quest.
Come on, man. Hunter season 2. Yeah, okay. I gotta watch season 1. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna start watching these YouTube videos that remind you about You know, the refresher. Keenan, I mean, Nino, Keenan wants to know if you got a good steroid plug.
It's called Al Natural.
Yo, you juicing this, son?
Hell no.
Vic Vega spoken like a true critiquer. Vax Machina has action, violence, sexual content, and comedy all in one. Rated R. Leave your kids at home.
So you get bad kids at home.
So what do you do? Ain't nobody want to see your lifelines on your palm, man. What, you was picking your nose?
No.
What you eating now?
The fig.
Oh, the Fig Newton? Yo, my mom bought me an organic bag of figs. I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want it. When? I took it home. Yo, them shits is banging, Zarit. Organic dried figs. Oh, my God. I take 2 of them and throw them in the bag, and I eat them in the car. I eat 2 a day. You know what I mean? Because of the sugar. But they're like a super fruit, figs.
Yeah.
You didn't know that. You knew that?
Yeah,
Of course you did. Come on. He said, come on, I ain't Milkwan. Come on.
Yeah,
So like I said, yeah, talk to me. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy the PS5. Okay, good. Go say what you got to say, then I'm going to say what I got to say.
No, I was just saying, your fucking, your ring camera going off.
My what? Oh, man, why you ain't tell me that the shit is... Why you ain't tell me, man? Like, damn, son. I'm buying a PS5. I got to get that Hogwarts game. Hogwarts Legacy? Fuck yeah. I'm getting it.
Harry Potter.
You know, I had the PS4 and the Xbox. I gave it away.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to buy the PS5. What's wrong with me, man? I got problems.
No, I gave my Xbox One to my homeboy.
I gave my shit to some kids that don't got shit. They're like, yo, we don't got nothing. He's like, all we got is a TV. I said, say word.
That's better.
He said, we don't even got cable. All we do is watch Stage Property 2 all day. So I say, here you go, young children. Have my PS4 and Xbox One, controllers, video games.
Them shit, they went right down to the local GameStop, clucked that off.
You think they did? Smart. I wouldn't be mad. It's not like I gave it to them with stipulations like, yo, you can't trade this in or you can't sell it. And I'll be bi-weekly to check.
Yo, shit. If you don't have it,
but I may have to get the PS5.
Which one? You'll get the...
Come on, Keenan.
You're going to get the 1 terabyte one or...
The what?
The 1 terabyte. The storage
space. Oh, yeah.
I
don't know. They got it on Amazon for $5.99 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just going to get it. With my credit, I could pay it off in 18 months, some shit like that. Pay like $30 a month. I mean, I could pay it off now, but fuck it. You know? Yeah, right, Vic? Now, when you say they got a transgender character on there too, Keenan, do you mean that one of the characters in the video game is a transformer, or Transformers can make their own characters with the facial recognition and shit, and they could be... How the fuck is a video game character transgender anyway? That doesn't even make sense. What does the character say? Oh, by the way, Harry, I just want you to know I'm a transformer. Is that in the video game? I doubt it. Yo, they don't. Let me ask you something. I'm trying to invent something and get paid. They don't. Do they got an invention like you could just like it's like a stick? Yo, Tommy, you are fucking hilarious. Is there when you choose your character, you can choose trans, but how does a video game character look trans? They could all be trans, Keenan. It doesn't make sense what you're saying. Anyway, is there such thing as like a stick, right? Like, you know those sticks that you could use to grab shit? Right? Like the extendable arm.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They got a stick where at the bottom you could have like a plastic bag, so when your dog takes a shit, you could just put it under his ass and catch the shit with the stick, and then pull the trigger and the bag closes. Because if they don't got that, I'm gonna try to invent that. Watch Vic steal my idea. Any dog owners, do they have that shit? They should. Yo, Nino Brown, you look so zooted eating them. Hey, Keenan, come on, man. You stay in shit, but you got no receipts to back it up. I need to know. I may not want to buy the game. How I look like buying a game at GameStop, then the Transformers be like, "How you doing, Richie? How you doing?"
He was like, "Oh, if Melquan get the PS5, they gonna have damn well if they had state property of PS5 game, he'd be first one in the line to buy it."
Vic, that sounds gay, but I hear you, and I don't mean happy, buddy.
These damn twisted teas, bro. Fuck me.
Everybody have a great weekend. Thank you for tuning in. I was just trying to do a show to make up for the shows that are gone. I appreciate the love rocking with me. Nino Brown, Eugene, Melquan. I hope everything is good. We see you guys the next time we go live, hopefully Tuesday night. Be safe. Have a good weekend. Enjoy. Make some money. Eat some food. Have some Fig Newtons. It's a good life.
Yeah.
Salute.
Cheers, right.